Hi, I'm Kevin Lee. Day job is I run Did It, digital marketing agency. We do a fair amount of work with private equity firms. So when both from a due diligence perspective, pre-purchase as well as executing post-purchase to maximize growth and profitability. So when I saw an email this morning from Chief Executive Magazine talking about private equity holding periods being at their longest ever, I did a quick additional search, and I had found an article from about a year ago that also similarly said the same thing. It was the Journal of Alternative Investments, talked about an extended period of time for holding as well. There are some pretty significant implications to that, particularly as it relates to post-acquisition of private equity held companies. I've done work with a lot of different PE firms, and I would say about half of them are very reticent to invest in SEO because SEO, in order to really get the maximum impact from SEO investment, typically, other than an initial bump from low hanging fruit, you're really going to talk about maybe a 3 to 5 year significant return on investment for SEO. And because holding periods had typically been in the 3 to 4 year range, often SEO ended up not being an initiative that was sufficiently invested in, other than, of course, easy stuff that was low-hanging fruit that might move the needle, high single digits, low double digits from an SEO traffic perspective. However, with the changes in SEO that are going on, in particular future-proofing SEO from a LLM AI perspective, given the fact that PE holding periods are now averaging 6 years, that means some of the holding periods are considerably longer. So I would highly recommend PE firms and CMOs at PE-owned companies to rethink their SEO investment, because it could be that they're just saying, listen, I'm not going to see the impact quickly enough in order to see a high ROI from my SEO investment. But take another look, do an SEO audit, and try to do your best to understand the time frame from which you'll start to see impact from these SEO investments. The other thing to keep in mind is a lot of SEO investment, particularly as it relates to co-created content and content syndication, not only future-proofs your SEO, but it also creates a social media content fodder, which has more immediate ROI. So that's just my thoughts for today, having read this article from Chief Executive Magazine. So if you're underinvesting in SEO, which almost everybody is, but in particular, PE-owned firms tend to underinvest in SEO, take another look. It may make sense to reinvest in SEO.